Welcome everyone. Today I'll show you how to fix your bike puncture. Uh, this is my kid's bike. So he was complaining about there is not much of pressure maintained in the rear wheel. So what I thought it could be a kind of a puncture though. So to identify a puncture and to fix them, you have a quick workaround in the to identify where exactly the puncture is. So what I have done is, so I scooped out this tube. So nowadays you don't get tires with the tube. It's all like tubeless tires nowadays, but this kind of bike is kind of old. So it has a inbuilt tube in that. So as a first step, I have to scoop out this tube from the tire though. So what I've done is, like, I started inflating. So as you can hear, so whatever the air pumps, you can start to deflate it. So after it got deflated, you can see there is not much of pressure here. So what I've done is, I've taken out one of these screwdrivers, whatever kind of drivers you have. So all you have to just scoop out this nozzle. Only after you get this nozzle out of the hole inside though. So I'm not sure whether you can see them, but obviously, like, all nozzles will go in a kind of a hole in this rim. So this is a nozzle, so I have to scoop it out, and after that, so I was able to get this nozzle out of this one. So what now I'm going to do is start to inflate it again. So this is where the trick comes, my friends. So I started pushing in. So here you can see it's kind of having a lot of pressure though here. So I'm just going to release the nozzle out of this. So I can feel the air comes out of some of the place, but I'm not able to identify. So what I've done is, I've taken a small amount of water. So this is the place the water is leaking though. So as you can see, so this is the place. So you can see that, right, started scooping in, small bubbles coming out. So this is the root cause of the puncture. So what I'm going to do is now fix this guy. So this is the patches for any of your bike or trailers, whatever you have. But since it's a kid's bike, I kind of got it from Timo. So I'll put on some descriptions. So this is the patch which I'm going to latch onto the particular, what do you call, like, the leak or the holes. So it's micro, so make sure you cut it to the right size. So what I'm taking is one of the patch. Okay, so I kind of cut out the right size for that patch, but in fact, like, I kind of like made it a bit larger than the required hole, so that, like, any smaller leaks in and out of that doesn't escape though. So I can see the circle, I'm not sure whether you can see the whole bunch of circles. I need to cut it out the right size accordingly. So just like mere scissor. So once after you are done with that, so I stick that piece, and then I need to net it so that it just fixes, or any kind of bubbles or air doesn't escape through this place. Okay, so now I think it should be ready. So it's maybe like a couple of minutes since it got injected, and let's validate it. So again, the same usual route with your pump. So as you can see, it started to bulge, but I don't think so there is any leak anymore on this, or at least I'm not able to hear it. That's it, my friends. So if you have any of your puncture bike, all you have to do is, a small pump and a cup of water. That should be able to identify the air leak. Thank you.